Xavier Rudd, your third time this year in Portugal. What makes you keep coming back to us? What is it about us?
It's good energy, good spirit. Yeah, people. There's a good feeling at the shows and in places where I feel that it's always a treat to come back.
So, do you have something different for us this time, this third time?
Yeah, I have some different instruments with me, and I've been working on my new album, so I'll probably play some new stuff that I've been working on.
And besides the people and the experiences at the shows, you're also a surfer. Any good surfing spots in Portugal you've discovered?
Well, I went near Sagres. I can't remember the name. Last time it was about 10 minutes from where the festival was. It was great. But I've heard great things about Portugal waves. On this trip I got to fly to Australia tomorrow, so I'm not going to have a chance. But next year I want to spend a couple of days and find
coming back for more shows or just for surfing?
Yeah, next. I'm sure it'll be for shows next summer maybe.
So much time is made out of answers to my farewell. We told
Your latest album, Foot in the Valley, was mainly recorded on your own with some collaborations. You also play an array of different instruments. Did you learn all this by your own, on your own? Did you take music lessons? Are you a self-learner?
Yeah, no, I taught myself to play everything that I play. Ever since I was a child, I've been intrigued by teaching myself to play things and my raw interpretation of instruments and usually wooden instruments. I'm intrigued by wood.
Can you tell us? I don't know if this is true. I'm going to confirm it with you. How did you learn to play the didgeridoo?
Well, any kind of thing. My first memory, I think, was playing on the vacuum cleaner pipe, an end pipe of a vacuum cleaner when I was really young.
That's true.
Yeah, and then and anything that was kind of tubular, I would play. And
is it a clean one or a used vacuum cleaner?
I think at that time it was dirty. It was the household one. My mum used to say, "Hey, don't do that."
Besides more, I'm sure, but from these two, which one came first, music or surfing?
Probably around the same time. Music, probably. Music's been born into me. I've always been moved by music. It's always been my way of expressing myself. It's part of my existence. Surfing is something that I guess is part of me too, because I grew up on the coast, and it's a huge part of my spiritual existence. So maybe they're both kind of connected,
Would you ever be able to pick between one of the two?
No. No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't pick.
You've been on.
Greedy. I need both.
chances are you gonna go? If you come, chances are you gonna show? Be mine or let it flow, let it go. And I see you something like the end, so be mine to have love on the side. Want you never
ever get tiring playing almost every day? Is it something that is just natural for you? Does it ever get to a point where you're, okay, I'm done with this, I want to go home, I want to be...
I miss my family, I miss my kids, I miss my wife, I mean, music is this level here, whereas there, this level, so it's the most important thing to me, and yeah, but playing music is amazing. The shows are always amazing. It's an energy exchange that I need. The only tiring parts is the travel and
But the interviews.
That's okay. That's good. Yeah, I appreciate people wanting to take an interest in what I do. It's nice. It's a compliment. So that's fine. It's just the travel's the biggest thing. Changing climates and places all the time so rapidly, being in aeroplanes, somebody who likes fresh air, so being in aeroplanes sometimes makes you feel like so
what about plans for a new record?
Yeah, I'm going to record a new album I think in February in South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah, that's the plan. So
How did that idea come up?
Through another South African artist called Vusi, who I played on his album, and through that we sort of worked with his producer. So that. This is Xavier and you're on Musica. Peace.